Far too often, the Coronado Bridge is used by people to take their own life, but a new plan could help save lives. News 8's Richard Allen is in Coronado tonight with what's being done to prevent suicides from the bridge. Richard?
And Barbara Lee, while a permanent solution here is still years away, Caltrans will begin installing bird spikes here along the bridge as a temporary measure to deter anyone contemplating suicide off this bridge. And it's a barrier that can't come soon enough, considering that the number of suicides from the Coronado Bridge has spiked 50% in the past 8 years.
These are fathers and mothers and brothers and wives.
Since opening in 1969, more than 400 people have jumped to their deaths from the Coronado Bay Bridge.
Once a week we would see attempted jumps. So nobody was doing anything and I felt compelled.
And now something is being done as Caltrans prepares to install bird spikes along the 2-mile stretch while it continues to weigh its options for a more long-term deterrent.
We're hopeful.
Rhonda Haston helped found the Coronado-San Diego Bridge Collaborative for Suicide Prevention. She recognizes while these spikes are a temporary move, it's one she believes will help.
We are very optimistic, hopeful that this is going to decrease the numbers that we've been seeing year after year.
In San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge has seen 1,700 suicides since its opening in the late 1930s. A safety net is now being installed to try to prevent jumpers, a $211 million project, despite some criticism over this use of public funds.
So I really hope that the board puts safety ahead of inconvenience.
The father of one of those victims, Casey Brooks, has been an outspoken advocate of the net.
We've learned about suicide is that in a lot of cases it can be very impulsive. If you are prevented from acting on that impulse, the chances are very, very good that you won't have a recurrence.
Here in San Diego, while some critics persist, Rhonda Haston has seen a remarkable shift in the public's mindset.
From, oh, it's just another jumper, to, oh my gosh, let's get this person some help, compassion.
And here in San Diego, those long-term options are being considered by Caltrans, from mesh fences to glass panels to tall thistles, although a safety net like the one we're seeing right now in San Francisco is unlikely here because of military restrictions. Now, the cost of a long-term solution here in San Diego ranges anywhere from $30 to $137 million. That's according to Caltrans, which is also in the process of identifying possible funding sources.